Well, it is Friday, New Year's Eve, day 21. Um, Feeling a lot less tired today. Been working towards getting out of here today. Um, Overnight, I had some chest congestion. I was coughing up some phlegm and stuff, so I'd rather they know about it than go home and end up in the ER tomorrow or this weekend or something. So I told them about it. They ran. Um, they did a nose swab and ran a bunch of respiratory tests on it, and I just got notification on my phone that everything came back undetected. So they were trying to get me out of here by 1. It's a little after 2 o'clock right now. But I imagine I'll be seeing someone pretty shortly come in and say, yeah, we're good to go, because I think the only thing holding us back, potentially holding us back, was get that test done, because I want to make sure that I'm successfully going to go home and not end up back in the hospital pretty quickly. A lot of the lethargy and everything I felt yesterday, I did lay around pretty much the entire day yesterday, and I think that probably contributed to me being a little congested. I have my lung, breather thing, which I've done a couple times today with no issues, so I definitely wasn't having any pulmonary problems. But, they tested for everything from corona, influenza, to gosh knows what. There was like 13, 14 different things on there, so everything came back not detected. So I think that's a good enough sign that it was probably just not much of anything to worry about. So I expect in the next couple hours I'll get out of here. Have an appointment on Tuesday. They're sending me home. I may have said this before, but they're sending me home with some IV magnesium for at least a week, which they say is fairly normal to take with you. That they do it with a handful of patients pretty consistently, so that doesn't seem to be that big a deal. But overall, looking pretty good right now to get out of here. I'll have to call my wife and let her know we're good to go, and she's an hour away, so I'm probably at least then a couple of hours from getting out of here, which is good, because I started packing a little bit this morning and then told them about the chest stuff, and I'm like, well, let's hold off and see what these tests say. These tests take about 4 hours to get the results back, so definitely not 1 o'clock. So I told my wife, definitely not 1 o'clock. And then we'll just figure from there what's going on. So, like I said, I haven't had anyone come in yet since the result popped up on my phone. They might not have read it yet, but I suspect if that was the only thing causing hesitation, which as far as I know it was, there's nothing in that report that would make them change anything. So I'll have to get some medications filled and sent up from pharmacy, get my room packed up, and then get my wife here. But, maybe looking at 4-ish to get out of here today, 5-ish, something like that. But it'd be nice to be at home. I feel more optimistic about it today than I did yesterday with my exhaustion. But things are looking good. So yesterday, I think I was having some kind of negativity about leaving, feeling like I thought I would feel better walking out of here than I did walking in, and that wasn't going to be the case. I'm still not sure if it is the case, but I don't feel as poorly as I did yesterday. Yesterday was just a combination. I was just weighed down and lethargic and tired and just a whole bunch of things. And today I haven't had much of that. I did catch a little nap earlier, but that's somewhat normal to get a midday nap, because you don't sleep great at night in the hospital, or at least I don't. I feel like someone's always coming in to poke you and prod you and throw on a light and scare you awake and stuff like that, because there's one nurse, this guy comes in like he owns the place, and just the door goes full wide open, and he marches in and pivots on his foot and opens the bathroom door and turns the light on so it's full blast right in your face. And then he's very respectful talking to you, but you've already pissed me off, and just kind of like, I wish you would be much more, I don't know, gentle is not the right word, but, much more, his bedside manner sucks. Maybe that's why he's a nurse assistant, not a nurse. But anyway, looking forward to getting out of here, and I'll keep updating as things go at home. Maybe not every day or something like that. We'll just kind of see how things go. Like I said, I don't know if anyone's ever going to watch these, but I think it's good for me to be able to look back and see where we are, and hopefully, in the course of time, where we've become, so that'd be good. Anyway, have a good day.